Greetings and salutations all. I hope everyone is doing well. This lesson today will be a bit different from everything I've done due to the fact that this one is a beginner guitar lesson. And this one will be how to play psychedelic guitar solos. Due to the fact that lately I've been on this Robin Trower kick, as many of you may notice. So, to begin, I just want to mention this is a glary guitar. It is the left-handed model. And we have Wilkinson pickups that I had put in. And locking tuners, a new nut, new electronics. And my 5-way switch is on the neck pickup. That's important. To get that tone for psychedelic blues, rock, you got to have that. And I am using a Roland Cube practice amp, which I'm very partial to. I love these Roland Cubes. I'm going to have to get more of them. And I highly recommend that you do as well, because they are fantastic. All right. So, my setting for the amp is the classic stack. My gain, which is the distortion, is at about 45%. My tone knob is at 45%. And the delay knob is all the way up. And my master volume, if you're at like 50% and you go like this, past 50%, it's about 1.5. So almost all the way up. So here's what we're going to do. I want to show you guys how to play psychedelic guitar solos, as I mentioned, and it's actually very simplistic because these are blues licks, all right? So now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go from the 5th fret to the 3rd fret, all right, on the high E, and then the same on the B string, the 5th fret to the 3rd fret. And then we're going to hammer on and pull off, which simply means when I pluck the note, I'm going to hammer my middle finger onto the high E string on the 3rd fret. And then pick the B string open and hammer my finger onto that as well. All right? And then pull off. And then grab this G string right here on the 2nd fret and bend it up. All right? So let me demonstrate that first off. And you can really do a lot of hammer-ons and pull-offs on this and make it sound really good. Like, and that's just bending it up and releasing it back to its natural position. Okay, now let's add to that, right? So you notice the fret marker here on the 3rd fret and on the 5th fret. Well, everything after the 12th fret repeats. So these notes right here which is the 15th fret and the 17th fret, are the same notes that are here on the 3rd fret and the 5th fret. All right? So, what I'm doing there is that's vibrato. Bend it up and release it. And that's a slide. All right? Now, let's add some more to this, okay? Now, here's what we want to do here, is go like this. So now I'm hammering on and pulling off from the 12th fret to the 15th fret on the high E as well as the B. So again, and what I did there is after the hammer on and pull from the high E to the B, and then bend that up into a unison bend, which means I'm bending the B string here on the 15th fret of the B up to the same pitch as this note right here on the high E string in its natural position, which is E. So the key here is what I'm soloing in is E. Pentatonic scale, okay? All classic rock, all psychedelic rock, Jimi Hendrix especially, with Machine Gun, that's all E pentatonic, E minor pentatonic, okay? So what I did there is hammer on and pull from the 15th to the 12th on the high E. Grab this note right here on the B string of the 15th fret. Go into my unison bend. And then, similar to that, is to grab this note right here on the G string on the 14th fret and bend it up, and then striking this note here on the B string on the 15th fret. So, and then pull off from the 14th to the 12th, and go to the D string on the 14th fret and bend it and give it some vibrato. Slide out, okay? Now, let's do a couple other ones, right? So now what we're going to do is from the 15th fret on the G string to the 14th fret on the G string to the 12th fret on the G string to the 9th fret on the G string to the 12th fret of the G string, and then pull off. So we're going to go like this. And then go to the 12th fret of the D string on the 12th fret and slide up to the 14th. So. So what I did there is going back to the unison bend on the B string on the 15th fret to the 12th fret on the high E, and the 15th fret on the high E, sliding up, going to the 17th fret on the high E, pulling off to the 15th fret, bending up on the B string on the 17th fret, sliding up to the 19th fret on the B, and going to the 17th fret on the high E, and the 19th fret on the high E, and hammering on and pulling off, and then bending up the note on the 17th fret, and sliding out. Okay? So, basically, what you want to use for your foundation or structure, really, is the fret markers. You know. Okay. And next, what we will cover is this position right here. So that is in E, and that is at the 12th fret, between the 12th and the 15th fret, and we're going to be utilizing the low E string on the 12th fret to the 15th, same thing for the A string, 12th to the 15th, and then the D string from the 12th to the 14th, the G string from the 12th to the 14th, and then the B string from the 12th to the 15th, and the high E from the 12th to the 15th. So all right, everyone. Thank you for watching. And these licks will definitely benefit you. Most classic rock and psychedelic rock and blues are in exactly the keys that I just showed you on the fretboard. So definitely practice those. Try to come up with your own licks by bending, developing your vibrato. I mean, you could even do finger tapping with this stuff, right? Like Eddie Van Halen, for example. Let me show you. Again, I hope this helped you. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And please post me a comment. Let me know what you thought of this lesson. Because what I am definitely trying to do is help everyone as much as I can to become better guitar players. Thank you very much. Have a great one and good night. Until next time.